Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for the collective. All right. So, well, I have been off for a little while. I took some time for me and some family members that were at a distance from me, and it was nice to really catch up. I hadn't seen them for a while, and it's really nice to see them. I miss them so, so very much. So it was really great for them to see my side of the family on this part of the world. And it was beautiful to kind of have that going down. So we're going to get into a reading for the collective. I wanted to take the blue because I don't have any blue in here, and it was nice that we got one. It says the bride and groom wedding is in your future. So there may be somebody out there that really does see you as their person or would like to see you as their person. I want to talk to you, please. So I feel like this person is wanting to be reaching out to you at some point or capacity at some future. I'm getting future encounter coming through here. Soulmate is here. Embrace love. So, whoever I am talking to, your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are coming through for messages for you. Great things are happening to you. Be prepared for a good adventure. Someone important is here. So, this person is going to make a difference in your life. So, I really like this for you. This may have been somebody from the past, or it may be something they're dealing with right now from somebody they have broken up with. What was the root cause of the breakup? So, they may be learning something about themselves. It may be having to do with the past person here. So, I mean, whatever resonates for you here. If you're totally shut off from the past, then obviously this may be your person that's coming in for you that may be going through some type of realization about themselves, about the current breakup that they may have had. So they have broken up with somebody, or if this is somebody you were with in the past, I mean, take it how it resonates. I mean, if it doesn't resonate that they're from the past, then obviously it's your person that is coming in for you that is dealing with their past, okay? Release limited beliefs that may be holding you back. So there may be some things that are coming through here of I'm getting that it may have something to do with money. For some reason, I'm getting money here. And what's on the bottom of the deck here? Your long awaited result in the form of banknotes. Well, there you have it. So I knew there was something to do with money, even though it wasn't saying anything at the time. So this is kind of confirming what I was just talking about. Money is coming in, some long awaited result that maybe you've been feeling or had a message of it coming through or something along those lines. So I didn't have any definite spread, so I'm just going to take any of the cards here that I'm being pulled to use. Now, let's look at the current energies when it comes to this person. Oh, are you kidding me? It's already on the floor, so that one is definitely something that is important. It usually is. I'm just going to pause and grab that. Okay. It was the Lover's card in reverse. Now, I don't usually read the Oracle cards in reverse. Sometimes I do, but I hadn't planned on it. So I will take note that it is in the reverse. This could be somebody from your past, or if this is your soulmate, they may have had a breakup recently and there may be no love there any longer. Now, if it was somebody from your past, they may be wondering if there is any love left here. So we are going to flip that over. Maybe they're wanting to restore some balance or some kind of peace and tranquility towards this love they may have had with you. If this is somebody from your past. Now I'm getting family-oriented type of energy here. You may have had a family with this. Maybe this is your baby mama or baby papa or baby daddy, whatever you want to call them. I'm kind of getting maybe taking some type of responsibility. So, oh yeah, you may have children with this, or maybe there was some type of immaturity in the past. This may have been when you were younger, maybe when you weren't so mature as you may be now. Now, maybe they have matured. Maybe there is more than one mature man in your. I'm getting there may be more than one person interested in you that is a mature man. Now, with the five, this may be a bit of a shock to you. This is going to bring in some type of change. I feel like somebody will be in despair here, especially if there's a chance of two people here. Now, maybe one is from the past and one is in your future here. Now, that is wanting to marry you. So I feel like whatever limited beliefs you may have, whether when it comes to your banknotes or whether it has something to do with love, I feel like it's important to take whatever you're learning about yourself and know that pointing fingers isn't going to change any of the past. Pointing fingers is usually having to do with some type of ego-based type of realization that you've been hurt, your ego's been hurt, or maybe you hurt their ego. I feel like if this is somebody that usually gets the person, I feel like this may be a bit of a downer for this person. You may not have, oh, maybe this is somebody you've never really given a chance. This could be somebody that was a friend that always wanted more than friendship here as well. Whatever that is, there's a lot of love coming through. One was in, remember, it was in the reverse, and then I did put it as upright. So I'm almost getting like one was no love and the other is love. And it's like, it's either the person from the past, maybe this is their second time around that they want to have with you. Or it could be now that I'm more mature, I want another chance. So take it, maybe things changed a couple times in between this here for you as well. Perhaps you were already married to this person and they want to get married again. Now, I mean, take it however it resonates for you because I am getting a lot of messages coming through for different sets of individuals here, and it's not going to resonate for everyone. Keep in mind, just take what does for you. Okay. They are definitely seeing you as part of their family, as their main female. So this may be that um, maybe somebody here in their family is a feminine who may like this or may not like this. So let's just see what else gets pulled here. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Bad health. Okay. So I kind of feel like this may be doing something to somebody's health of anxiety or some type of kind of, oh, I don't want to take that out of there. I'm just going to put that over there. I just don't want it to be out of the picture completely. I'm getting called to use more tarot cards here to confirm a few things. Let's just post what's here. Just want to make sure that I got them all. Okay. Tell me about the lovers here. We're looking at more. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. Okay, hang on. All right. Jeez. I'm pulling this a little closer so that gap is no longer there. Jeez. Okay, so we have the moon card. So now you might be thinking about, okay, is this an illusion? Is this too good to be true? Is there some type of truth that's coming to the surface? Is there fear coming back around? Is this kind of like, I'm almost getting like resurfacing of some type of PTSD or like, I feel like something's really happened to you that may have been really tough to get over, especially with one of these people here. Um, Tell me about the moon here. What are we thinking about with the moon? Okay, somebody wants to fight for this. Now, they definitely have their armor on. They are kind of taking action, this fast thinking, fast action. Now, this is definitely seizing that moment, being assertive, even, um, especially when it comes to this love. With that number six, they're wanting to balance or restore some type of balance here. Oh, okay, so you may be the wounded warrior, or they are feeling wounded here by this breakup, or they may be feeling wounded that maybe you didn't chase them. Now, maybe they're used to somebody having a lot of attention. Maybe people are one of those kind of people that all these women throw themselves at, or all these men throw themselves at because of how they look. Now, with this wounded warrior, I mean, this is healing, actively healing things. So this could be healing these things from a breakup. Maybe looking back at what the root cause was of the breakup and why it happened the way it happened. Maybe learning a thing or two about themselves in this regarding this breakup of what this root cause may have been. May have been immaturity here. Okay, we do have the death card. So maybe they didn't want children. I feel like maybe they feel tricked in some ways here too about a child maybe not wanting children. Now, this is coming through very different here. This could be this other person that they broke up from is maybe pregnant and maybe they didn't want children. This may be part of the fear here, or I feel like this is maybe you didn't want children, maybe they did, maybe vice versa. Maybe you're too old to have children, you can't give children to this person, maybe they want children. Hmm. You might be a little cold or reserved to this, to an offer. You may see this person differently. This may be somebody, but yeah, this is unwanted. This is with the death in reverse. This is an unwanted child. I feel like this person's thinking about how they may have wanted to give you an offer, but with the Queen of Swords here, I mean, is it could go good or bad here. Now, this person maybe is looking at things objectively, maybe seeing you as somebody that's objective or independent and powerful and very smart, but not taking things if you don't want to. I feel like you have no problem cutting people out of your life that are no longer good for you. This person may not want things to be over with you either. Um, they may not want this to be over. I feel like with this number nine here is this may be coming close to nearing the ending of a pregnancy, or this could be somebody ending some type of immaturity here to step into a mature person. This is going to be a big change for this person. They may even see you as hard to please. They might be having a hard time deciding, or this could be you when it comes to a union here with one of these people. They may be deciding on what to do, whether they should walk away from this person that is pregnant to pursue who they truly want to be with here. Let's see. They may have learned some type of truth when it comes to a baby. Somebody may have tricked them. They may be still wanting to pursue you as this love person. Maybe you're the one that is pregnant. Maybe they didn't really want children, or they weren't opposed to having children. Somebody's deciding something. Yeah. Five of Swords. Okay. So I feel like this is maybe conflict or interest. conflict of interest when it comes to something. They're trying to make, I feel like they want to follow their heart, and perhaps a child is not in it. I feel like they're going to still be there for the child, but they are not going to be with the person. There may be too much conflicting energy here for this. I feel like their current energy right now is a lot of conflict when it comes to some type of child or pregnancy. Could also be about deciding on which route to go here, not wanting to argue with somebody. Tell me about this other mature man here. Ooh. I want to talk to you, please. So this may be somebody here, ooh, that may have lied to you in the past. Okay, so there may have been some type of deceit. This may be somebody that is coming in that had some type of miscommunication or were confused about something. There's lies here, though. Hostile type of arguments here. What is this? Hmm. Something's coming to light about some lies, perhaps. Yeah, this is coming to light about some type of deception that they may have done. Maybe they're coming clean or want to come clean, although they know there is an account here. Maybe you already know they lied and there was this deception. Family. You may be wanting a family. You may be wanting to have a baby. Maybe this person doesn't want to. One of them maybe doesn't want to. Maybe you had conflicts with both of these people. Maybe they are both from your past. What is their intention here? What about this family here? Tell me about wanting to have a leap of faith with the family. Okay, so you might be getting somebody might be paying some type of judgment here. Like this is some transformation of something here, some changing events. There's closure from a lesson that you may have learned about maybe both of these people. Maybe one for sure, especially the one that deceived you. So yeah, you are a sweetheart. You're coming up as the Queen of Cups, showing that emotionally connected. Maybe you had emotional feelings for somebody here. I feel like with this judgment, changes are coming for this main female. Tell me about the main female. You are only going to have that main female. Somebody's not happy about this. I feel like these changes. Oh, okay. Sorry about the phone call there. Let's get back to it. Okay, we have somebody's unhappy. The main female is unhappy. This may be that you're not finding that Ten of Cups, or maybe you're not looking for anybody right now. You may be having health issues, or you're looking at I feel like with the bad health here, this may be having more to do with your stability. Now, maybe you have health issues. Maybe you've been hurt in the past. Maybe you have injuries from an accident or some kind of illness or an injury of some sort. Maybe it has something to do with one of your limbs. Maybe it has something to do with an illness. Maybe you can't breathe as well. Maybe you have asthma. Maybe you have something going on here physically that's kind of making you wonder if anybody's going to love you due to this injury or accident you've gone through. I feel like you're healing this. Now, this may be something that's permanent, but somebody doesn't really want you to be happy here, or you're not really feeling happy about maybe who's come back around for you. Let's see, why is the Ten of Cups in reverse? Ooh, do I have my cards in reverse? No. So we have Page of Swords. So this is in reverse. So this is kind of saying that perhaps you're really unhappy because it's always been all talk and no action, or there's been maybe some mind games played here, or maybe people gossip about you, and that may turn people away from you, or something to do with that. Tell me what else. Yeah, and maybe that a lot of people have pulled away from you, or you pull away from others because of what you hear about. Maybe it's because of what they hear about. I don't feel like you do that because I feel like you give people the benefit of the doubt. Tell me one more about these arguments. What is this about here for this other or this first mature man? So somebody may have walked away from you, or you walked away from somebody due to some conflicts. So this could be the second time around for somebody, and you're just not willing to go there. I feel like they've let you down many times before, and you had no choice but to walk away. Now, maybe you've given this person a lot of chances. Maybe this is somebody you've had children with. Maybe you even married this person. Okay. This person may make you sick in a sense of with the worry and the upset and the uh, constant feeling insecure. May they maybe made you feel a certain type of way about yourself, where they broke some type of basic trust here that affected your root chakra and essentially closed off all your chakras due to this. About your emotions and how you truly felt about them, maybe stunted your growth for your maturity level because there was no growth there. May even have been about your self esteem, where it was really put a big hit on your confidence about yourself. I'm feeling like the self-doubt and no confidence and not even able to trust your own judgment here. Now, you may even be closed off to love in some way, shape, or form because of that trust. This may be where I'm picking up on this PTSD. Now, I feel like you have no problem with expressing your side of how you feel, but it may have been an emotional aspect of it, and it may not be so much as stopping to think. It's more of a reaction than it is a response, okay? With all these things being closed off, this may affect your blessings coming in. Not trusting, not open, and having faith. This may be affecting your faith in some way, shape, or form, or it will do once this person maybe comes back around if they haven't already. This is your thoughts. This is going to cloud that crown chakra. I feel like, hmm, what's on the bottom of the deck? Okay. So maybe you've learned a lot about this person or about yourself when it came to this relationship or whatever this was with this person. Okay. Now, you may be totally closed off to the people that may be trying to show up for you. It may be even people that want to fight for you. And I feel like you may have walked away from both of these characters here. And if it is the same person, I feel like you've walked away from them more than once. What is your intuition saying about this person? Temperance. I feel like you're meant to go on some type of adventure or journey here that's going to involve a lot of harmony and peace. You may even find your life purpose and pour into that. I feel like even if it's through spirituality and realizing your worth, and that you knew enough to walk away from this person or these people due to the treatment they may have had you in. So you're really feeling this patience, or maybe you're even in your harmony and peace right now and your life purpose due to walking away from these people. Now, I feel like this has been some choppy things going on in your life here. May even have had been in cold and warm type of energy with this person. Almost like you're not sure what the terrain is going to bring. Let's see what this first person feels towards you. They do feel some type of sadness that you walked away from them. Maybe their karma is caught up to them financially as their emotions. So, what about this other person? Hmm. They may see you as somebody that's very strong mentally here, due to what they put you through. What do they feel about you? Hmm. They do feel a lot of love here, wanting to give you that Ace of Cups. Now, they may feel like you are their person, their divine love. They want a new relationship with you after they have brutally lied, cheated, and stole from you your time, your love, and your money, or something along those lines. You are, you are definitely, I feel like whatever this judgment was, or this transformation is for you, I feel like you learned something, you've accepted something, you've awoken to something here, and you know what fate is bringing in for you. I feel like you were really maybe embracing spirituality, which may be helping you get back to getting your former self, like the person you maybe once was before you got together with certain people here. I feel like you're really finding yourself once again, or who your true self is again. You've been very patient, perhaps waiting for somebody that's meant to come through for you. A soulmate is here, wants to embrace love. There is somebody that does want to talk to you, maybe somebody that wants to marry you. Okay. There are great things coming in for you. And you may have learned a lot about some type of root cause of what is causing a breakup here, or um, why this thing happened in the first place. Maybe it had something to do with control or narcissistic tendencies, maybe for you or them. I mean, I'm not calling anybody out, I'm just kind of reading the cards here. There's some limited beliefs that may be holding somebody back, and that may be these people. They may be feeling like they should. The thing is most people don't realize is you're not a possession, and projecting things onto you. Um, you have your own mind, feelings, and emotions. And because they're feeling that does not mean that that is how you are feeling or how you should feel. And you shouldn't feel bad for being somebody feeling sexy or feeling good about yourself. Somebody should never make you feel bad about how you are feeling about yourself, right? Let's see here. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Do you feel the same way? Ah, Page of Cups. Okay, so this could be happy news for you. This might feel like this person inside young at heart. I'm getting this may be something to do with you see how immature they maybe are. You may have been innocent in all this. This may have created opportunities for you as well. So I kind of like this in a sense that whatever communication, this may propel communication of who you're truly meant to be with here coming through. Let's crack the deck here. Feel like if you go back to either one of these people, your health is going to be affected by this because I feel like it's going to, for a woman to really blossom into who they really are, I feel like this type of energy or toxicity here or type of relationship isn't good for you. It's only going to shrivel up your flower. Like your bloom is not going to be blooming. It's just going to kill that flower. Um, and just give you health issues here. It will affect your stability eventually, and you will end up leaving them regardless, whether it's now, later, or in the future. Let's crack the deck. Oh, marriage. So you do have marriage coming in. Once you walk away from this whatever this is here, I feel like marriage is on the horizon. Tell me about your soulmate. Mm. They may not be able to get to you right at this point. Not that they may be imprisoned, but they may be stuck somewhere else in some type of relationship or some type of healing, maybe cause of a breakup they're looking back on. This could be a person that is kind of feeling imprisoned in a situation they're already in. They do want courtship with you, though. They do see that, and this is going to affect your stability here, the four. But there is a thief in their energy, so somebody that they are unable to kind of get away from at this time, something to do with somebody there that is stealing their money, time, or love. Okay? Tell me about the thief. It might be a privileged lady in a masculine's life or in another feminine here coming in, affecting another feminine. So it might be a friend of yours, it might be a friend of your person's, it might be family. It could be somebody that feels that they are better than you or that they are the one that is meant to have this person. Wow. You may have a great fortune, they may have a great fortune, and this may be why may have something to do with money. Yeah, it's this person may know this, they may be or find out about this. I feel like this is going to bring in a lot of change and despair here when it comes to this person. They're eventually going to find their pathway to you. So I do feel like this is coming in the future within maybe the next 8 months. So that's going to bring us to the beginning of 2025. So, wow, this is pretty amazing. Okay, so let us look at these cards here. Sure. Tell me about this marriage. It's coming in. Maybe this person is married. Maybe they have to have a divorce here. I don't feel that though. I feel like this person wants to marry you and is trying to get away from someone else that is taking up their time, love, or money. Dream redirection, redream this situation. So maybe tonight, speak to your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides about how you want the dream to be, what you want to dream about, and how you want to connect with this person to maybe get some answers or some type of messages that need to come through for you on how to maybe, I'm getting almost manifest this. What would you do? What would your higher self do? So your divinity in blue jeans. So remember, you can speak your, I guess, your affirmations to come in for you, uh, for these pure heart affirmations to come through. And this is how to manifest by having that pure heart of what you're really looking for when it comes to somebody here. Getting on that pathway. Stop and take in the view. Take stock of the treasures you've earned. So you may have done really well for yourself. You may have looked back on your accomplishments and remember that whatever you are doing for yourself, it's going to pay off. And your results will show up eventually here. They're not far from now. Tell me about the privileged lady. Dream sanctuary, attend to the simple things. I feel like this person may be taking things in these dreams, maybe trying to come into their dream state that is stopping them from coming and meeting up with you. I feel astroplaning. They may be getting into that. I almost feel like it's almost something dark. It may be something to do with material abundance, trying to stop something from coming forward. Divine drunkenness. Surrender your spiritual reverie, rivalry, rivalry, reverie. Wow, number 9. This is getting to the end of that cycle. The cycle end fulfillment is not far from it. This is like, I made it. I did it. I got there. It's coming in for me, and having that mindset and that positivity and the faith that this is what's coming in and that you are already receiving it. Stand up and become recognized. Behold, you are inspired. You are the inspiration you've been looking for. So you may have maybe inspired a lot of people. You may look, actually, I'm getting like a lot of people maybe know you can manifest things. They may see you as a major manifester, maybe that you have some type of order or authority here. Um, when it comes to manifesting or being recognized, this may be something that, yeah, that's like you have a strong foundation that you build with people. There's some values here, and the structure is solid. It's like people maybe evaluate you in some way, shape, or form, but they are seeing you as golden here. Like you are somebody to be, I feel like, valued. You're valued here. Tell me more about this. How much good can you handle? Explore the upward spiral of grace. So things are coming through for you. They want to give you so, so very much more than you ever thought possible or felt you could manifest for yourself. It's going to be much more than you've already manifested. Maybe you were looking for love. Maybe you were looking for all these things to come through, great fortune, love, and this person to be get married to and be on the pathway with. X marks the spot. See the love in disguise. Okay. So there may be somebody in and around you that values you, sees you, wants to be with you. Maybe you've already met this person. Maybe they are so wanting to talk to you. So, but there may be some limited beliefs that may be holding them back or you. Feel like it's possible. Be in that positive mindset for these things to come through. Divine discernment, step back to find clarity. This may be your person looking at the stability of their own self and maybe looking at things as stepping back to really release these things that maybe have been holding them back. Maybe giving themselves permission to go forward to talk to you, believing that they have these great things that are going to happen for them, and to prepare for a good adventure. Now, maybe you are the one that is important here. Whatever this could be for you or them. There is some type of realization coming through with this discernment. Now, with discernment, I mean, this always is this your message? Is this not your message? And you're gonna, it's kind of confirming something you may already know here. Maybe you already know what the future is coming in with for you, or let's see here. This is somebody that is really gets a lot of attention I'm getting here. Tell me about this. Afterglow, land gracefully. Yeah, this person definitely maybe glowing up, maybe you are. There may be some type of great fortune coming in for you regarding this person. Maybe they have a lot of money, or this could be something that you end up with. I feel like perhaps it has something to do with health of somebody in your family, even. So, I mean, take it however it comes through for you. Plant seeds of intention. Go, grow, and glow. I can't make it up. Somebody is glowing up here. But the number three, somebody's definitely thinking about you in this capacity, or this is them in their capacity of glowing up here. Maybe you've spoken these words to somebody, or somebody has spoken it to you. The return, own your mastery. So I feel like you may be going it alone at this time. And if you aren't, I feel like you may be in the process of breaking up for somebody, closing out cycles or closing out doors that you know are no longer good for you. And you know, perhaps there's no love here. It is only one-sided, with that lovers coming out in the negative, or the reversed, I should say, in the beginning of the reading, and I flipped it over to being in the upright. And I feel like this may be even love for yourself. I feel like maybe at one point you didn't love yourself, or you may even had some self-loathing about maybe shame, or somebody made you feel shameful about being who you are, or that nobody's going to want you for who you are, blah, 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 or that people aren't going to want to be with you because of who you are. And I feel like somebody's gone out of their way to make you look a certain type of way here. It could be the same person that came back more than once. Um, it could be somebody that there's two people that maybe have done you wrong in the last little while. Um, Discover your superpower. Access 100% of your mojo. So you have that power within you to make your circumstances change, okay? So you know that you made it through. Maybe you've grown quite a bit. Maybe you have grown in the last 10 years. You know that you're no longer that child that can't do anything about their circumstances. Now you may be that adult to be able to make those choices that you weren't able to do as a child. Okay, so you know you've grown up and you've dealt with a lot of things. Now you could be denying an issue or refusing to see something, or even trust your intuition to make those right decisions. But I feel like that has really changed for you. Now, all those things that you've grown and conquered and maybe got over, there still may be some triggers coming through for you. Maybe you have were neglected as a child, or maybe you didn't get a lot of attention as a child, or maybe you got a lot of attention as a child. Whatever it is, I feel like whatever triggers come through, recognizing them for what they are, you do have that superpower of knowing that you've made it, you've gotten there, you're getting there, you're so close to the end. With 33, these are your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides coming through, your ascended masters, Spirit Himself. Oh, beautiful colors here. There's something that you're passionate about when it comes to love. I feel like that love is really something you know is important. It's not about the money. It's not about any of that. It is about love. Love is the highest frequency there is. Let's crack the deck here. The quest. Plunge boldly into life with the number 2. There is some type of partnership you are to discover here. Now, this is going to make things really change for you with that root, sacral, and solar plex energy here coming through, where that basic trust and that growth and that personal power and self-esteem, that confidence is really going to glow up here with that feeling, that wisdom and the power within yourself to have the creativity and emotion with behind it. I'm getting like being secure in who you are and having that certainty, okay, in self. And it's like you're relearning something here that maybe you had before these people came in to tear you down from. And I feel like this may have been jealousy. There's a lot of green here. Green with envy is kind of what I'm getting. This may be about trying to break your heart or hurt your heart in some way, or this is hurt your heart because of what's happened here. Now, I feel like there is that wedding, whether you want to get married or not. This is more or less about commitment, that commitment you've been looking for that person of your dreams that is going to be there for you, having those equal give and take, and having that team player type of thing where they're not going to be a conflict to you and tear you down. They're going to help build you up. They're going to be there for you. There's going to have that type of love maybe you saw within your parents. And if it wasn't with your parents, maybe you see that walking around in maybe an older couple. They've been married for 50 years plus kind of thing. And they've been there for each other through the thick and thin, no matter what. So I feel like this is kind of maybe important to you. For this you were born. Foster your intention for incarnation in this dimension. So you were born to do this in this lifetime, this dimension, in this 3D world, and there are things you're going to discover about yourself. Now, perhaps you've asked Spirit for some type of gifts that, and when I mean gifts, I mean being able to tap into those clairs. Perhaps you've asked for sight or uh, sight, knowing, clearly seeing, clairaudience, clear sentience, maybe clairvoyance. I mean, these are all these clairs. There's so many too that you can have, and just remember these are all soul connections that come through that you may be instinctively knowing that there's somebody that you were born to have something with that is going to bring in this great fortune. It could be somebody of power. It could be somebody of influence. It could be somebody that's well known. There could be somebody out there that has that, I want to say, celebrity status. Wow. Now, take it from me, there are people out there that are or have been connected to a celebrity or has had a celebrity contact them, me being one of them. So there is that chance out there that you could have that. And I don't say this lightly because I'm not in the practice of giving false hope to anybody. I even actually say to most people that don't wait your life away for some type of hope or dream in a sense of being realistic about what you're manifesting. But anything is possible for anyone. And I feel like this is something of importance to say to people because putting yourself in a box that this isn't going to happen, how is that living your best life? That's kind of having that limited belief system that that can't happen for you. And if you're manifesting your best life of what your dreams and hopes and aspirations are, essentially your bucket list of what you want to do before you before your end of your life happens. And I mean, who knows when we're going to go? I mean, it could be for tomorrow for some of you. So I mean, no, I'm not trying to scare anybody or anything like that. It's just, I'm just saying we just never know when we're going to go and when spirit is going to call us back to them. So, I do want to say that this is something that you can honestly feel and make real for yourself if you know how to manifest. I am going to be looking at maybe doing some videos. I've thought of that already. I am actually in the process of doing the end result for my cards to have my oracle cards that I'm going to print off and showcase on my channel and then take orders if anybody wants to order any of the tarot or the oracle cards that I am creating. So there is that. I also doing those videos or maybe a course. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. I'm still looking into things. I like to research things before I actually get them done. And I am one to do what I say I'm going to do. It may just take me longer than most, only because there's things around that that really make a difference. I may even make this some courses that I have in there as part of the membership. I haven't decided. And I'm still looking into doing a storefront or a website. So there's lots to do when it comes to this. So I'm kind of really going slow when it comes to this. So I hope everybody sticks with me with this and doesn't mind the wait. So, wow, we have a lot of great things coming through for you. X marks the spot, man. So there is love in disguise happening here. And you may not see that as a potential at this point, but it will happen for you, whether it is somebody you know, somebody that knows who you are, or maybe they've seen you on a dating app, or could be through your social media of a friend of a friend of a friend. Who knows? There are people that are coming through here. Now, if you do want a free reading, I do give out free reading giveaways every month. You can try to win one of those every month that I do. On the first of the month, I have a secret phrase that you just copy and paste into the previous month of the comment section of the full moon readings that I have. So last month, it would have been for May of the full moon reading would be where you put the secret phrase. I had 2 winners that month because of previous month I missed. And so coming up in July 1st, I will have you put it into the June full moon reading comment section for this. And you'll find that secret phrase on my community tab on my channel. So just look there for that. Just click on my picture. It will bring you to my channel. In my channel, they have little tabs at the top. Well, just below my header, there'll be some tabs there and it'll say community. So click on that community tab and it tells you all the things that I posted for the community. And one will be on how to win the free reading giveaway. Not only that, I do have personal readings that if you want one, you just give me an email there. I do have in the description box, there is a ... more, and it's a little gray box that has that ... more. You just click on there, and in that box, it will show you my email, my TikTok, my Facebook. It'll show you all of the information on how to follow me in different settings. And I will say TikTok videos are not the same as the YouTube videos. They are shorts that I do a 1 minute readings with. You may have seen me on TikTok. I haven't been doing that because I've had family, of course, that came to visit that I haven't seen for a really long time that don't live near me. So yeah, so definitely if you want to get a free reading, a personal reading, email me. If you want to try for the free reading, look on the 1st of July. There will be that secret message that you can put into this month's full moon reading. So, and I will be doing that soon because of the full moon. And I do want to say out there, happy Father's Day to all those people out there, all those dads. So, happy Father's Day to y'all. I hope your day went really well. I missed that day of coming back. I had a great Father's Day with my father, which was very nice to see. So, very nice to see them. So, anyhow, take care, stay blessed, and don't forget to hit that subscribe. And that thumbs up isn't going to hurt none either. So, that can really be a way of helping with the channel get to where it needs to go, of course. And thank y'all for being there for me. I love y'all. Take care. Stay blessed. All right. Later.